This morning, the U.S. Embassy in Sudan has been evacuated as thousands of Americans are still in the African nation as brutal fighting enters the second week. ABC's Allison Kosick has the latest from overnight.
As the conflict in Sudan intensifies, a Pentagon official says the Department of Defense is considering using drones to oversee land routes to Port Sudan and possibly sending Navy ships to evacuate any Americans who make it there. That's as an estimated 16,000 Americans remain in Sudan, including about 70 U.S. Embassy personnel. Though the State Department says a larger scale evacuation isn't on the books, President Biden confirms the U.S. military has evacuated and closed the American embassy in Sudan. Senior administration officials called that a difficult decision and said efforts would continue to assist Americans still trapped in the country. Tamir Mohammed's two children are dual Sudanese American citizens currently stranded in Khartoum with their aunt.
We try to contact with the embassy. We send them many emails. We try to call. There is no answering sometimes.
The family of a mother from Massachusetts frustrated. Trillian Clifford and her 18-month-old daughter moved to Sudan less than a year ago to teach at a school in Khartoum.
As a U.S. citizen who works abroad, she's always been told, the U.S. Embassy has her back. And it's very clear that they don't.
U.S. troops have been deployed to the region, but the State Department reiterating a warning to Americans.
We have been clear-eyed about how American citizens should not travel to Sudan for months now. We have communicated to American citizens in the country about safety and security measures and precautions that they can take.
This as a 72-hour ceasefire announced by both sides Friday deteriorating. At least 400 people have been killed in the violence, including one American.